One of the materials that's always been available to our teachers is the media album. Now, this is a great place to not only share photos and video, but a place to curate content between both you and your students. So, the very first thing you want to do is click on Add Materials and then Add Media Album. Now, the course that we're in right now is for our new teachers. This is for our new teacher bootcamp. And I want to have a media album that allows both myself, my other teachers that are in the course, as well as every student or every new teacher that we have to share photos and video of their first days as a new Blackhawk. So I've got my title. I've got a description that I already typed in. And now we're going to take a look at your options. The very first thing is to publish to students. You want to make sure that your students do see this album. If you are kind of getting your class set up and you want to pre-create this album but don't want it to open up for another week or so, you can unpublish it and then publish it when you're ready. The second option is comments. Now, this is definitely on a teacher by teacher basis, but if you have comments enabled, that means students and teachers can comment on the posts that are being put into your classroom. The third option is instructors and students can add media. If I don't want my students to be able to add things, I would unselect it so that it's gray and only the instructors can add to it. But it's really powerful when both the instructor and the student can add content into that album. And then lastly, if I have multiple courses, I definitely want to be able to do this in all of my courses if I'm a secondary teacher. So I can copy this to all the courses that I am an instructor in. So I click on Create. Now, it automatically takes me to the media if I wanted to upload media. If I don't want to upload media, I'm just going to close that out. And now I have a new media album. Let's see, we're going to refresh real quick. It looks like the rest of my page didn't load. And hit cancel. Now, what I'm going to see when I go to my materials at the very bottom, Welcome New Teacher Album, I'm going to just put that right up at the top. So that way my new teachers see it. And when they're ready to post into that album, they're going to click on Teacher Album. And it gives them the directions. Use the space to share your photos of your first few days. And all they need to do is click on Add Media, and they can attach a file. If you're doing this on a mobile device, it will go directly into your photos or your photo album, Apple or Android. You just have to access it through the web browser on your phone. Have a great day, everyone.